What's up, everybody? Let's try that again. I was just talking to myself here. Hope you guys are having a great day. We're going to start the day off with the Elden Ring Bow Only Challenge Run Part 5. So, what we're going to do today is pretty much complete some of the other quest lines I had notated here for myself. So we'll be getting some more seedbed curses if we make it that far. We'll be helping Millicent. And we'll be going to the Volcano Manor and Vade. So mostly the Volcano Manor and Vade are going to be the biggest ones. The others may require us to go beyond pretty much to the consecrated snowfields or things like that. So we're going to do what we can, get as far as we can as well. We did complete the second assassination mission, and my stream had to end abruptly because my green screen fell on my back, and I didn't know what the hell happened. But it was nothing crazy. Anyway, so let's go to the Volcano Manor, and we've completed the second assassination mission, so that should be great. Should be gravy. One second, I'm gonna fix something on the green screen filter. See a lot of static, and I don't like it. That should do the trick. I have returned. Alright, cool. So now what we'll do is we're going to talk to Lady Tanith. Receive our reward.
I see you've performed another task for us. Here is your usual reward. Please, take it.
The Serpent Bone Blade, that looks amazing. I really like that katana, and it also has poison damage.
The true ruler of this manor, Lord Rykard. The Erd tree blessed the Tarnished with grace, but it was all too meager in the face of the enormity of their task. The Tarnished were forced to scavenge, squabbling for crumbs, like the Shard Bearers vying for power in the wake of the Shattering. Our Lord, indignant, has refused to scurry about, fighting over what miserly scraps they allow us. If the Erd Tree, and indeed the very gods, would debase us so, then we are willing to raise the banner of resistance, even if it means heresy. We at the Volcano Manor, under Lord Rykard, have sworn no rest until it is done. If you follow this heroic path, one day the Lord will see you. The Lord's visits with our champions are always a spectacle. It cannot come a day too soon.
Nice. Okay, so let's go see if there he is. Patches. Let's go see if we can find Patches. This is all new to me. I have not seen this before, so let's check it out.
Well, you joined the manor, huh? I don't believe it. Didn't think you had it in you. And here I thought Briar was barking up the wrong tree. All good though. We're on the same side now. We'll do good work together. Oh, and of course, we can do business if you like. Patch's Emporium and the Volcano Manor. Especially for you.
Do you have good prices?
Are you surprised that I belong to the Volcano Manor? I always hated the gibberish about lost grace and the laughable two fingers. I thought I could lend a hand in unmasking the charade. Not to mention, Tanith has always made me curious. I guess her master must really be something, because she's pretty damn smug about it. Even after announcing her blasphemous ambitions, she still stands proud. I've never seen a woman quite like her.
Nice. Okay, so he sells great arrows in limited quantities. So nothing really special then. Nah. Nothing we need. Nothing we can use.
Cheers for that.
Cheers for that indeed.
Ah, hello. What impeccable timing. This is for you. You're new here at the manor, but if you complete the request, you can improve your standing. Relax. we're old friends. Time's come to pass the torch, right? Go on, break a leg then. Forgot something on your shopping list? No trouble to me. Cheers for that.
Alright, sweet. So I have not ever received his letter before, so let's go ahead and check it out. It should be in the information section. Letter to Patches. A written request from Volcano Manor addressed to Patches disclosing the name of a tarnished to be hunted. Great Horned Tragoth. He can be found at the ruin-strewn precipice. Find the red mark on your map for the exact location. Ruin-strewn precipice is actually right over here. And I guess that's probably going to be near the end of it. Okay. Lovely. So let's go this way then. And we're going to travel, or fast travel, to the ravine. And from the ravine, we'll be heading towards the Ruinstorm Precipice entrance. And do the dang thing. So let's go ahead and ride Torrent over there. It should be fun. I have a feeling he's probably not going to be that easy. This is armor that I have wanted for so long. I missed it in my first playthrough because I accidentally, well, I say accidentally, I killed Patches. And I guess technically I killed him accidentally because by the time he was saying, hey, I yield, like, I was already slashing him to ribbons. And I had foot claws, which caused bleed damage. And he died real fast. So I was like, whoops. I did not mean to do that, but I figured it was a fight to the death, you know? But it wasn't. We're just funning around, apparently. So that's what happened. And sadly, even if you go to the Church of Vows, you cannot, you know, fix that situation, sadly. You have to just deal with the consequences of killing Patches, whereas the other NPCs, you know, some can actually even be revived. Alright, let's see how many arrows we have. We have 11,000 runes, so we need to purchase some. Let's go to Calais real quick, and actually, yeah, we'll go to Calais. We're going to go down here to Calais and purchase our arrows, and then we're also going to be heading over to the merchant over in Caelid, so we can buy some more fire arrows.
Always a pleasure.
Excellent.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, friend. Sorry that all of your people were rounded up and buried alive. And then we're gonna go here. You know, there's one thing I'd like to get before I do that, and there should be a cookbook on this merchant. I think he sells the rot cookbook, or let's just say this, the cookbook that allows me to make rot arrows, more specifically. So I would like to get that if I can, because I feel like the fire giant is going to need a lot of status effect. He has tons of health, so status effects is going to be the way to go. Yep, rot bone arrow, very nice. Very nice indeed. And we'll go ahead and buy the rest of these, why not? Lovely. Oh, I can sell whatever I have on my person, I suppose, too, right? Let's see. Things that I will never use. Like these darts, for example. Can't use them on this build, sadly. Can't apply greases either. And one thing we'll find out is if we can duplicate a remembrance even if we've used it. I've read somewhere that you can, but I don't know. A lot of those things are wrong. Alright.
Be well.
Be well indeed. Okay, so now we're good to go there. We're gonna go defeat I guess Tragoth, the Tarnished. And that should be fun. Yeah, let me fix my the green screen again. That's gonna be annoying. Alright, sweet. If it gets all fuzzy or static, you just let me know. I can fix it. Alright, so we're coming up here, climbing up this ladder. And I think this does connect over to the Ruinstorm precipice. This is definitely how I got through to the Magma Worm anyway. So this area here, the Ravine Veiled Village. Oh gosh. It's got a bunch of stuff actually. There's even this cool, I think a man serpent type sword you can get near this giant land octopus. If I recall correctly. I've only actually ever explored this area the one time, but I'm enjoying doing all the secret stuff. You know, the funny thing is I don't know what side quests I do and don't have available to me in my torch only run, because I pretty much, that was like kind of an experimental run where I figured out, you know, if I make certain progression into the game, what's going to be canceled out. And a lot of the quests cancel once, you know, the Erd Tree, well, once you defeated the fire giant, let's just say, and then once you defeat Malekith, even more things are closed off to you, so. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Poisoned. Well, we're going to avoid these little bastards then. Nothing. Okay. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, there's an item down. Oh no, there's all kinds of goodies. I'm safe to say I've probably grabbed it before, but for now, let's just continue onward. Again, unless it's a bow, which I know it's not. Not gonna be too useful for me. I would love some somber smithing stones though. Flamethrower action, very nice. Come up here and grab this. Rune Arc. That looks very similar to the, oh gosh, the setup over in the Celia Crystal Tunnel, where you obtain one of the earlier faith-based talismans. I am still gonna get stuck down here, that's okay. Somber Smithing Stone 4, nice. These guys inflict bleed like crazy. Somebody's getting hurt, and I don't know why. Oh gosh, wrong way. Okay. Somber Smithing Stone 4, very nice. We are now at the Ruinstrewn precipice. Are we being pursued? Not so much. Got some soft cotton for those deadly falls. Yeah, this is great. So this isn't so bad. There's a lot more you can explore. Not so much in that area that we were just in, but up ahead there's going to be a lot of cliffs and giant bat enemies, things like that we're going to have to face off with. Nothing too crazy though. Nothing we can't handle. Let's see if we can start taking out some of these enemies actually. There you go. That works too. Gravity. Oh my gosh, the bat was right there, I didn't even see it. There's like 3 bats over here, I think, right? Nice. Oh gosh. Okay, he's down as well. Golden rune file. All these these consumable rune items are excellent. We definitely need these. What the heck is down here? I don't remember this area. Let's go down here. burning through arrows here. Once I find what's on the other side, I'll remember if I actually explored this or not. I may have. It's a somber smithing stone 4. That's not bad. I mean, I need those to upgrade my weapons anyways. For the stronger weapons, or the ones that I use primarily, I'm definitely going to need, you know, like probably 5s and above. So at some point it might be important for us to go ahead and level up our weapons using these items, and getting the somber smithing stone bell bearings, or the somber stone smithing bell bearings. Because we probably will do that before we face off with the giant at the very least. I'll see how high I can get my black bow and my pulley bow up. Smithing stone 4. Alright, I'm looking for the one that sings. Oh, he's over there. Okay. Don't aggro, please. Nice. So we'll probably get like a +9 from him. Rune, and that's really good. It's usually like 9s all the way up to 12s I've seen drop from these these singing bat people. So that's a 6. That's trash. Expecting much better than that. Seriously? Okay, there you go. Lovely. Now they're down as well. Very good. So we can go up this ladder, or we can explore what's over here really quickly. Let's do that. See if there's anything we can drop down and obtain. I don't think there is. Nope. Nothing special so far, so we'll come up here in this ladder. Didn't mean to drink that, actually. It's okay. But that'll work just fine. Oh. Golden Rune 5. Oh, you again. Very nice. Gonna take them out methodically. This bow is incredibly powerful. I'm really pleased with the strength and the speed. That's amazing when it comes to DPS. Now up here, I think there's a kind of a tougher area because there's gonna be 2 of those bats. I don't have a ton of arrows left either. That's the bad thing about having an ammunition-based run. It's you're going to be limited to your supplies. So they're over here. I know that for a fact. I use some of these poison arrows just for the sake of saving ammunition. That one will be stronger, to be honest. Lovely. You poisoned yet? There you go. Missed that. I will go ahead and heal, and then I'm gonna shoot this guy with everything I got. Very nice. Did the queen chick drop down? Yeah, I think she did. That's fine. I think she would have dropped something good though. Let me. I'll probably start and save and restart, or save and quit. Just to make sure I didn't miss anything good. I don't think that'll even bring her up here, to be honest, but we'll try. Save and quit really quickly. See if we can obtain whatever goodies she possibly may have had there. I don't know if there's anything, but we'll check. The nomads. No? Well, I try. Oh, there she is. She didn't have anything, so that's fine. Alright, up we go. Oh, actually, there are 2 pathways up. We'll try the other pathway as well, actually. I have like 0 arrows. What shall we do, huh? Let's go down here, and we can't. This is the other side is going to be that land octopus thing I was talking about previously. Just really cool, actually. I'll show you guys. We're gonna make it up, and at least in terms of runes, because we've been picking up some nice consumable items, so we should be fine. See the land octopus over there? Well, he's guarding a certain item. I think it's the man serpent sword or something similar. Lovely. Why do you have so much health? Oh, lovely. You're doing the thing, aren't you? I'll take that. Serpent God's curved sword. That's really all. That's all I'll be needing. Thank you, thank you. Some smithing stone 4. We'll go ahead and drop down here again, and then we'll go up that lift. Rest at the site of grace and re-up all of our arrows. Now, the Magma Worm, I don't know how much health he has, and I don't know how resistant he is to poison, but we're about to find out. Because I think around here we should be able to see Tragoth's invasion sign at some point. I can only imagine. It might be past the boss fight, but again, I don't actually know. Alright. Tragoth's here to help us, oddly. And sadly, we're going to destroy him. So he's there to help us. I had at least a thought that it was Boggart that could help us there, or Blackguard. But maybe because Blackguard's dead and now I'm trying to, you know, I'm kind of tied to Tragoth's quest. Maybe that's what's happening. Alright, we're going to try poison first. Oh gosh, he's covering some ground there. Very nice. Not so bad so far. Just using this giant column as protection here. Doing the thing where he evolves. Okay. Oh, I was gonna say no hit? That's a no-hit Magma Worm Makar. Very nice. Very nice indeed. The Magma Worm Scale Sword and a Dragon Heart. Delectable. Okay, cool. So now that we've done that, let's go find Tragoth's summon sign. I have no clue where it's at. Magma Worm Makar. So how the hell do I get over there? We'll try that in just a second. What I am going to do though is I am going to go back and purchase some arrows because I don't want to be short arrows. I want to use these arrows. Well, hold on. Let me see. Do I level or do I arrow up? I'm thinking. Let's see. I could bump that up to 40. Do that. I'd rather get arrows. Rather buy arrows. I'll be back. Very nice. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and purchase some more standard arrows and then some more serpent arrows.
Always a goodbye.
See you later. It's evening time now. I wonder if fast traveling is going to progress the time any further. Not yet. Not yet, but it is going to be nighttime soon, and the bell-bearing hunter, the strongest variant, I'd say, is going to be hunting us down.
Have a safe.
Now we'll go over to this one right here. The one at the south actually has fire bolts, not fire arrows. This one here sells fire arrows, so that's what we need. So we're going to come this way, go talk to this merchant over here.
Ah, how nice, please.
Nice. That way, you know, hopefully the next time we do anything awesome, we can actually just level instead of having to worry about buying more ammo. Alright, so the summon sign should be really close. I'm assuming, and I'm assuming that you have to have defeated the Magma Worm Makar. Oh, yes. Nice. Let's do it. We'll see if we can poison him. I think it'll be alright. There he is. He should be able to roll. Okay, he's rolled. How do you roll, sir? Oh gosh. How are you not getting hit? Alright, cool. He got poised for days. Don't do it. Now. Hold on. Okay. My bad. Boy can fast roll for days. I'll take cover here. Very nice. I have a feeling the poison's gonna wear off soon. That was awesome. I wonder if he's using the item, the weapon that is found in the Stormbell Castle. I wonder if that's what he's using. Goodbye, Great Horn Tragoth. Tragoth? I don't know what his name is. We got the Bull Goat Helm, Bull Goat Armor, Bull Goat Gauntlets, Bull Goat Greaves. It's amazing. Okay, cool. Let's go check it out. I actually never obtained this before, so I'm really excited about it. Man. Great Horn Tragoth's helm adorned with gold bull goat motif. Provides high poise. Tragoth is a famed knight of assistance. Countless tarnished, facing adversity in the lands between, have survived thanks only to the Great Horned One's aid. Wow, and we killed him? Yeah. Thanks, Patches. You jerk. Look at that. Providing coverage is aware with a pair of giant horns, providing staunch poise. Everything else is the same. Yep. That is amazing. It looks great, and I'm glad we actually got it and obtained it. So now from here, I thought there was a really cool way to get like the Sword of Eocade or something like that. That could be a thing. Let's go up here real quick. What an excellent armor set. All right. This is like the abandoned coffin route, I suppose. So I must be thinking of Fort Gale. I was confusing Fort Gale, where you can get the Eocade sword. It all kind of meshes together, but then once I appear on the other side, I realize where I'm at. Some flight pinions. You know, I would like to go ahead and craft some arrows. I need more thin beast bones, though. So I would like... The rot bone arrows are going to be fantastic. I definitely would enjoy those. And the blood arrows as well. So thin beast bones are a bit... are a hot commodity right now. I wonder if there's a bell bearing that allows me to get them. I think there is. This is the abandoned coffin area. Alright, now down on this way, there's actually really... Oh my gosh, Ancient Dragon Landsax is going to attack us. I guess that's fine. I mean, you know, to an extent. Let's see. You know what? Since we're at the abandoned coffin area and we're safe, let's go ahead and transport or teleport back to the Volcano Manor. That would be a little bit better for me right now. Let's see, okay. Oh, she's not going to have anything else for me. As a matter of fact, we need to go ahead and pick up our third mission. We'll go talk to this guy.
Someone please kill him. That horrendous serpent. Praetor Rykard. You're tarnished. Here to put the demigods to the sword. Then please, kill the Great Serpent. The one that devoured Praetor Rykard. I left the serpent slaying spear in the Lord's chamber. Worthy tarnished. Brandish the spear and run him through. The Great Serpent. That unspeakable monstrosity.
Okay.
Praetor Rykard's ambitions, though blasphemous, marked him a worthy sovereign, but they were reduced to gluttonous depravity once he gave himself to the serpent. Whatever that thing is, it is no longer Praetor Rykard. Someone must kill him to spare him and his ambitions from further dishonor. Worthy tarnish, it is the only run it through.
Alright, cool, cool.
Look at you. A recusant through and through. I knew you had it in you. Take this. A special invitation to hunt some of the first tarnished who sat at the round table hold. If you should accept, I'll next see you on the field of battle. You're still alive, I see.
Indeed I am. Indeed I am. Okay, cool. So,
Have you ever heard any strange sounds here at the manor?
yes.
Something beyond the walls, like breathing or slithering scales?
Both.
Oh, Fi, what am I saying? It just isn't possible. I must be tired. Sometimes I hear strange sounds beyond the walls, like breathing or slithering scales. Oh, perhaps I'm just feeling tired.
No, you're right. You're right on, actually.
It's you, is it? I'm terribly sorry. But would you mind giving me some time to myself? I haven't achieved anything at all thus far. Even though I've dirtied my hands time and time again, I'm still yet to achieve anything. Perhaps I am a fool after all. No, it's worse than that. As things stand, I've given up on the path of revenge and sullied the name of my house. What an easy mark I must have been. How did it take me so long to realize, honestly? There's just no end to my foolishness, is there? Perhaps I am a fool after all. No, it's worse than that. As things stand, I've given up on the path of revenge and sullied the name of my house. What an easy mark I must have been.
You're fine, dude. We've all been tricked before. Take Patches, for example. Alright, so there's a scene where we find Raya in her true form. I just don't remember how to trigger it. Maybe after we get the next thing taken care of here. Let's take a look at these other invitations. I forget which one's which. I know the letter to Bernal is important. Now this one here. Ah! This is the Juno Hoslo Night of Blood. We need to get to the mountaintop of the giants, of course. Yeah, very nice. Vargrum the Raging Wolf. We can destroy him. And the Errant Sorcerer Wilhelm as well. Yeah, absolutely.
Hello again. Welcome to Patch's Emporium. You hunted down Tragoth? Are you certain? No, it's quite all right. Fine work indeed. I'll give Tanith the news. Have some rest, by all means. Try to find it in your heart next time, eh? Forgot something on your shopping list? No, no trouble to me. Stingy.
Oh, my quest reward.
If you follow this heroic path, one day the Lord will see you. It cannot come a day too soon.
Okay. Well, we've completed the request at least, so let's do this. We're going to reset the world state, progress time a bit further, and see if now I can get my quest reward. Patches is a little bastard, so he may try and trick us.
Hello again. Welcome to Patch's Emporium. Sharper than you seem, aren't you? I was just holding on to it for you, you know. Here you go. The reward for hunting Tragoth. All yours.
Magma whip candlestick, nice.
Stingy little beggar. Try to
Nice. Okay, cool. So, I think for the most part we've progressed the quest as far as I want to. The only other quest I probably need to do is Vade's quest, which is going to be super annoying. I have to go online for that. We can do that later. I don't really feel like doing that right now. So instead, let's see. We have plenty of arrows. We've got Patch's quest nice and going now. It's excellent. Let me see. The Shaded Castle could be something we could also take a look at as well. I need to come here anyways to help Millicent, so I can go ahead and do this. We'll defeat Elmer of the Briar as well. Alright. Off we go. I need to go to the left over here as well, so I can grab the prosthetic arm for Millicent. So let's see if we can find that as well. The Clean Rot Knights are going to be kind of tough. Let's see. Stay stunned, dude. Aha. Okay. Well, they can't climb up ladders, so their one true weakness. They don't have opposable thumbs. An aristocrat, I dare say. There you are. What is my weapon at right now? It's at a 4. So I think I have a smithing stone 5, right? Ooh, I do. Look at the strength on our weapons here. Uh-oh. Bro. We'll re-flask up right here. Nothing over here. What were you munching on? Nothing? I could have just walked right past him. Right, here goes the scary one. Miss. Oh, I'm hitting the statue. Lovely. Oh, yes, thank you. Very nice. That was pretty sloppy, but I'll take it. This must be it. No, it's not. I'm like way away. Okay, that's fine. Waiting for another ambush. Yep. You. Lovely. Nice little trick shot there. Oh, how'd I miss? There you go. Perfumer's Bolt. This is going to take me straight to the boss. No, I don't want to get Scarlet rotted to death. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Poison arrows it is. Element of the Briar, let's go. Let's see. Actually, hold on. Isn't Patches supposed to be over here somewhere? I don't see him. I was told that, like, he's supposed to be outside the castle area and you get the dancers castanets or whatever that is. What are you doing? He sees me. Oh yeah, this is the shortcut I did. Simple as that, huh? Now where's the... I'm trying to find the other frackin' area that I'm looking for here. I'm at the inner gate. So I'd have to make a right and go this way. Seems that way. Okay, so let's go to EG really quickly. We're going to strengthen our armament. We'll get it up to at least +5. Oh yeah, I got this bow now too. Nice, this is gonna be good. I forgot all about that bow. That thing's gonna be crazy strong. The pulley bow right now is a little bit stronger, but yeah, this is gonna be great. I forgot all about that. Now, if we come up here, I wonder. How much are Radon's arrows? 800? My gosh. Those are so expensive. Okay. That's fine.
examination is complete. Here's the knife print back, with my thanks. Now I have a fairly good idea who performed the rite upon the blade. The person who orchestrated the Night of the Black Knives. Lunar Princess Rani. One of the children born to King Consort Radigan and his first wife, Ranala. Demigod and sister to General Radahn and Praetor Rykard. Hers was the name I discovered in the imprint. Truly, you have my thanks. But if I might be so bold, I would like to ask something more of you. If Rani truly is the one who plotted that fateful night, then she should bear the curse mark of destined death somewhere upon her flesh. I would like you to procure it for me. And then all will be laid bare. I will have the answers I have sought for so long. I have some idea of Rani's potential whereabouts. There's a manor to the north of the Academy of Raya Lucaria. It is the familial home of the Carian royals from whom Rani descends. There's been talk of the old royals' vassals gathering there in recent years. Rani's whereabouts since the shattering are a well-kept secret. She hasn't been seen even once.
Nice.
But I suspect she might have returned to the manor in which she was born. I'm afraid there's something I must tell you. Do you know of those who live in death? The very notion of life in death defies the Golden Order. By Dee's account, these defiled fiends must be expunged. But truth be told, I seek the curse mark to save them. You may find this peculiar, but I discovered something in my examination of the Night of the Black Knives. These souls have committed no offense. They have every right to life, only they happen to touch upon a flaw in the Order. Yes, indeed. If Dee knew what drives me now, he would surely boil over with rage. Or perhaps he would even feel some pity. But no need to fret. None of that will come to pass. I can tell a good lie when I need to. If Lunar Princess Rani truly is the one who plotted that fateful night, then she should bear the curse mark of destined death somewhere upon her flesh. Would you be willing to procure it for me? She may have returned to the manor that is her home, the royal Carian residence to the north of the Academy of Raya Lucaria.
Nice. Alright, all these quest lines just progressing. D is no longer there. So we know that this new area has opened up.
Finally, it is returned to its rightful place. The stolen Hallowbrand of the exalted noble. And now, I must bid you goodbye as well, though I ask you deliver this message to the Round Table Hold. I am Via, deathbed companion, hark Round Table. Disturb not the death of Godwyn, the exalted. We who humbly live in death, live in waiting, to one day welcome our Lord. What right does anyone have to object? Our Lord will rise, the Lord of the many and the meek.
Nice. Alright, cool. So now we can continue onward. I'm gonna sort some things out here. Let's see. What talismans do I even have equipped right now? Let's check. Working a light load. Okay. I do need that. Fair enough. Alright, let's go back and now that we've progressed those quest lines, let's take on the fire giant. Oh yeah, this guy. Let's go take on I forgot to fight with what's his face first, Vargrum the Raging Wolf, and we'll go ahead and do that. We'll knock those guys out. And we should be set. Another thing I can do is go ahead and allocate another flask. I think I have 4. Let's do that really quickly. The other 2 flasks will go to the cerulean. The cerulean flask of, or flask of cerulean tears instead. Avoid those bubbles of death. We're gonna invade Vargrum. See, all of these quests should count towards Vade's quest, in my opinion. Gosh, he's hopping around like a maniac. How is he doing that? That was nice. A little sneaky. Doing that sneaky sorcery I see. I'm gonna have to poison you, brah. Lovely. There he goes again. Employing those sneaky sorceries of his. Okay, he's poisoned now, so he'll die. But I want this one next. Dead. Well, that was fun. Vargrum the Raging Wolf and the errant sorcerer Wilhelm defeated. Cool. So now we should get a bunch of stuff. Raging Wolf Helm. Very awesome. It's a cool set. Alright, sweet. So that's that. We can go talk to him really quickly just so I don't forget. I will forget to obtain the proper quest reward from Burn All here. So we'll go back to the Volcano Manor. Speak with him. Spend whatever runes we have on those other arrows. I'm checking for the snake girl. I think she's over here somewhere. Yeah, there she is.
I had hoped you'd soon return. I have the reward from Lady Tanith.
Nice.
Take it. It's yours, by right. Let us tread the path of the recusant together, till we reach the miserable death that awaits us.
Okay.
You're still up. You've come to understand now, eh? To take power and make it his own, the recusant must hunt his own kind. To raise the flag of revolt against this sanctified pillaging, we recusants must become the most wretched of predators. All you can do is laugh. Well.
Cool, so now that we have all that set. Oh, you know what? I never fought Elmer, dang it. So where is Patches supposed to be? Let's check here. Patches. Alright. You can then find Patches inside Volcano Manor. When a Volcano Manor has a quest line, he'll begrudgingly reward you with the Magma Whip Candlestick. Patches will leave Volcano Manor after killing the area boss, the God-Devouring Serpent. You can then find him at the Shaded Castle before the boss, and he gives you the Dancer's Castanets. Okay, so I will not do this just yet. That means I have to destroy him later. Okay, that's fine. As long as I don't ruin everything by going here, then I'll do it. Let's go to the East Capital Rampart, and then we're going to head over to the Rolled area. At some point, I'd like to kill Ensha, too, so we need to go visit the Albinarics. No, this way. How do I get through this door? If anybody knows, feel free to ruin that one for me. Just gonna run past. Oh, thank you. Little tomato friend, little onion friend. Down we go. Oh, seriously, how do you guys always get in my way? Yeah. You missed. That was terrifying. Okay, so off we go. We'll head over here, open this door up, and then we have some misbegottens to handle. Nothing too crazy. And then we'll get over to the rolled lift. Mostly here, they don't really have too much to offer us. It's just, like just beast blood, stuff like that, nothing crazy. It's a lot of arrows for a weak enemy. Yeah, beast blood, so I'm not gonna probably waste too much in terms of resources on that, so let's go up instead. We're just trying to get over to the mountaintop area, so we can't summon Torrent, sadly, but that's fine. This is an ambush, we all know about it. The Leonine Misbegotten wannabe down there is gonna be just fine for now as we just bypass all of this. I guess they can't get up on top of the elevator, which is great. So this lift here is going to take us up to, oh, we're going to use the rolled medallion here. And we'll be able to access the mountaintop of the Giants area, which is awesome. I gotta think of something real quick. Let me see if there's a site of grace up here first. Because I just remembered, I probably want to help do Yura's quest line. Oh! They always try and shoot me from the back because one of the crossbow wielding enemies is back there. Still can't wield or use torrent. I think there's a scarab around here somewhere. Ouch. Dang it. There you go. Oh, that's a big one. Okay. That's right. That one transforms. Somber Smithing Stone 6. Excellent. I needed that. I definitely needed that. So this would be the medallion area. Well, that kind of sucks because I don't need to go there just yet. I can't actually, because if I do, I think I'll invalidate some of these quests. So really quickly then, let's come down over here to the main academy gate. I may have already assisted Yuta, I don't remember. Kind of get all mixed up. If he's talking about Eleonora, then if he's already there, if his physical body's already there, then we're good. And we've done what we need to do. Nice.
Oh, it's you. Thanks for your help there. That bloody finger was a thorn in my side. And now I'm finally rid of him. Here's a token of thanks. Please, take it. I may not have much time. I'm dying to see you. Eleonora. Violet bloody finger. Yes, I've been tracking Eleonora for quite some time. She is the deadliest of all bloody fingers. She's felled many an old hand already, but in spite of her cessblood zealotry, Eleonora is a proud knight. If she comes for you, do not think twice. You must flee. There is no shame in self-preservation. Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again.
Alright, sweet. So now, since he's there, if we go to Altus Plateau, we're going to reach the... I want to say it's either this area. I always get this part mixed up. This is the Wraithblood Ruins, so it's probably this one. So yeah, let's go there. That'll progress his quest line and they'll finish it out for him. We'll go to the Erd Tree Gazing Hill. Let's see if you can actually get a good sight. A good. Oh yeah, you can get an. That looks beautiful. And that is a great hill to be watching the tree from. Damn, that looks nice. That's an excellent angle. Okay, cool. Is Millicent here yet? Oh, I don't remember where that girl's supposed to be. I'm trying to figure out how we'd manage all those quests because if you think about it, I need to defeat Rykard so that at some point I can free up those other. Well, I need to defeat Rykard so that I can get Millicent's prosthetic arm. Well, actually, I could probably get her arm beforehand, so I probably do need to do that. Dang it, so many things. And I guess her questline isn't that too incredibly important, but it'd be nice to get some of the items she has because of the bow. The winged insignia and stuff would be really good to have. Alright, so what we're going to do is find our way up here. Yeah, Millicent's questline would be important to do, so I would like to find the that prosthetic arm for her. Okay, I think it would be back here, if I'm not mistaken. I typically keep going forward and I head to the Rive Blood Ruins. I do it every time. Let's see if this time I finally learned. Mayhaps? Give me that. What's up?
Eleonora. It seems I am no match for you, but I've learned a thing or two myself. You see, I've sliced the finger off. Please. Please, Eleonora. Yield to the cessplant no longer. Do not stain the immaculacy of your sword. Your flesh. Your fire.
Definitely need all this blood rose. Hi. If you can use more dragon community, that'd be great. Lovely. Oh gosh. That's got a nice little range to it, doesn't it? If I could poison you, that'd be wonderful. Oh, she's poisoned. Okay, good. Wonderful then. No. It's unfortunate when you hit her once, like it just knocks her out of the animation. That is okay. We anticipated her to heal at least the one time. Whoa! I don't want to get bleed. Okay. We are fighting all over your lover's body. Actually, I don't know if she loved him, but he definitely loved her. Lovely. That hurts a lot. You're in the way, girl. She can dodge like everything. There it is. Uh-oh. She's poisoned again, so she'll surely die. How do you block everything? She dodges everything. Oh, you're dead. Eleonora, how could you? Alright, so at least his questline's now progressed. Now, I guess what I learned from here is that we do need to actually get over to the other side. It's like the western side. I think the inner gate would probably be important to get to. One thing I also need to go ahead and do while we're just teleporting around like crazy is get some more arrows. I'll get my replacement arrows here, and then we'll go ahead and replenish these items. We're going to go back to the Shaded Castle, and we'll get Millicent's prosthetic.
Goodbye.
And then from there, we'll give it to her. I think she's still going to be at the Church of the Plague. At least we could check and see if she's actually still there. She's not. So, like, where would she have gone? Where did you go, Millicent?
Back unusual.
Back already. Purchase.
Safe journey.
I need to see where Millicent's gonna show up as well, because I don't remember her other location, to be honest. So let's see, Millicent, where are you? Alright. So it says blah blah blah. Church of the Plague. Gallery Shack. She'll move to Gallery Shack. Oh, okay. Lovely. I forgot about that. And then Gallery's not there, oddly.
Nicely.
Alright, perfect. So now we go to Gallery Shack really quickly. Then she can be found in South Altus Plateau. Yep. We're gonna run through here, as we have many times before. You missed. And we're gonna go talk to Sage Gowry, but he won't be there. Instead, Millicent will be there, looking for Gowry in his shack.
Oh, hello again. Something about this place felt familiar to me, so I decided to pay a visit, hoping to find someone here, but I've only found emptiness. Perhaps before my departure, I needed someone to say farewell to.
You can say bye to me.
Well, never mind that. I must focus on my journey, for which I have you to thank. I must stay strong. Well, I must.
Alright. Funny thing is, if you return, I think she'll be gone and then Gowry's back there. So oddly, he was always kind of like watching from afar, but he never truly wanted to seemingly let her know that he was somehow involved, because she doesn't even seem to know who he is, who Gowry is. Which is interesting. I don't even know if he's human, to be honest.
Thank you kindly for giving the needle to Millicent. Now she too can begin her journey and stare her fate straight in the eye. You've been a saint through and through. As thanks, I vow to impart to you my knowledge of the lost sorceries of the Selians, descendants of the Eternal.
The Selians.
Oh, you noticed, did you? Indeed, Millicent did visit this hole of a home. It seems the memories eaten away by the rotting sickness yet remain, but faintly. However, she has no need of me anymore. No, she must embark on her journey and stare her fate in the eye. I mustn't impede.
As I've aged, I've found the best way to aid the young is to be forgotten.
Nice. So then he has all these different sorceries here. Interesting. So Celians are tied to the Eternal City, Nokron. Alright, cool. So now what we can do is now we need to go say hi to Millicent. Then we need to find her prosthetic arm so she can fight. Where are you, girl? I always thought she was over here somewhere. Oh, there she is. I was like, I know I've seen her, yeah. In my first playthrough, anyway. Hello.
Ah, we meet again. In truth, it's been smooth sailing for me. The scarlet rot has stilled since last we met. As such, I've been able to continue my journey. Though rather vexingly, I realized that if I still had my sword arm, I could have aided you in battle. Now I'm tracing the path Melania took, after unleashing the power of the Scarlet Rot during her battle with General Radahn in the Caelid Wilds. I should like to meet her. This vanished woman. I think she's in the north, in the lands that lie beyond the Erd Tree.
You're correct.
Now, I'm tracing the path Melania took. She's passed into the lands that lie beyond the Erd Tree.
Alright. So now we go back over here. The Shaded Castle inner gate. I need to make my way to this little area. I know where it's at. I just don't know how to get there. It's over here. So we're going to go back around this way, maybe? No. No, we're not. Let's see. If I can find a ladder. We're golden. Can't get up there. Alright, fair enough. Alright, up we go. We'll get tagged by a few of these wailing spirits, I'm sure. Lovely. Seriously. Still not poisoned yet, huh? I guess he didn't get poisoned much. Still? He got poisoned right before he died. We had a perfumer's shield. I don't think we'll be needing that. And we need to drop down here and go around, I guess. I want to get surrounded by these guys, so I want to move pretty quickly. Okay. Nope. Oh gosh, that was scary. Oh, here it is. Haha. I've got her arm. Very nice. Oh my god. Sir. Can you get out of the door? Okay. Yep. Dodge. a scarlet rot plant. Thank you for that. Okay, I'm not scarlet rot. That's awesome. I survived. Get away, you little crazy man. We'll come back down here. Well, that wasn't so terrible. Yep, we've been here. Okay, perfect. Since I'm technically being pursued, I can't teleport away. We'll give Millicent her arm in just a moment. And then she'll be able to help us. We'll go to the Dominilla village, I guess. Y'all can stop aggroing for just a second. It'd be great. Great. We're gonna have to tag the side of Grace, actually, just so everybody can calm down. Poison Bloom. We'll come up here, touch the side of Grace, return to the Erd Tree Gazing Hill, give Millicent her prosthetic arm. She's going to be happy. We'll go to Dominilla Village. Should be set. Nice. Let's go to the Erd Tree Gazing Hill and give her her arm. Let me see if there's anything that would somehow cancel that out. Blah, blah, blah. Once the Godskin Apostle defeated, Millicent can be found near the newly visible site of Grace. Then she moves. Apparently you can summon her from Magma Worm Makar. I did not know that. Godskin Apostle. Draconic Tree Sentinel. You can summon Millicent for this boss. Blackblade Kindred, advance on course line 2, defeat the Godskin Apostle. Okay. Well, let's go give her her fighting arm back.
Now, I'm tracing the path Melania took. She's passed into the lands that lie beyond the Erd Tree. Are you giving me this arm? Thank you. I am in your debt yet again. I think if the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again.
Heck yeah.
If the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again. Perhaps then I can aid you in battle.
Sweet. Alright, so I'm pretty confident that a lot of these quests and movies, she'll be over here now, after I pretty much progress some of that stuff. Let's at least defeat the fire giant, or at least try to fight the fire giant so that we can figure that piece out. Because everybody I think that I want to progress should be alive still, up until this point, so I'm going to assume that we should be fine. The only problem is I don't know if defeating the fire giant will cause the issues with the quest lines, or if I need to go ahead and go through to the Crumbling Firm Ajla and then defeat Malekith. I think Malekith is really the hard stop, but I think some quest lines will be canceled out because of our defeat of the fire giant. So, ow. That's okay though. Because really, I mean, none of the other quest lines truly matter in terms of items that I can get. I just wanted to do patches for sure, no matter what. And then of course I want to do the Dung Eaters, because that's the quest line we're going to be getting this time. Even though we're kind of a good person. We could do that or the Death one. Fia's ending, or of course the... Yeah, Fia's ending or the Dung Eaters ending. We'll see. We'll see which one makes the most sense, and we'll go towards that one. You know, one of the best things about this is you can essentially almost 100% the game in one playthrough. In terms of quest lines and all that, I got really close on my first playthrough. It's just very careful balancing of the quest lines and making sure that you don't progress too far in certain areas. And that was really hard to do without doing any research and all that. I was just kind of making sure that I didn't go too far in the game, and I was really listening to what the characters were saying so I could help complete their quest lines. It was that's why it took me like 160 hours, but still, that was my first attempt, so not so bad. Can you go away? Still alive, huh? Alright, so the lift has arrived. We'll go ahead and come this way. The only one that I killed that I kind of regret was Iron Fist Alexander, because it would be nice to have the Warrior Jar Shard. That'd be really good to have. I need to go back and complete some of the quest lines, because some of these characters, I wish I could trade items between character files, because that would be just so amazing. Because I have the Magma Whip Candlestick now on this character, and the Bull Goat set, which are items I did not have on my first playthrough, which I really would like to get. Okay, don't do that. Don't do it. Yeah, that's one of the few teardrop scarabs that like transform like that. Some transform and explode, and some just transform into larger versions of themselves. Some attack. It's kind of neat. There's a few variants, but most of them, for the most part, are going to be pretty docile. They're not so bad. So if you go this way, that'll take you to the tower, the Divine Tower. But before you reach the Divine Tower, you have to face off with 2 Omen dudes. And I think if you have to face southeast, if I'm not mistaken here, there'll be a little passageway you can jump down into. I typically like to grab it when I'm coming up instead, so I don't die. There it is. It's just kind of technically, I guess it's southwest. But once you grab that, we'll grab the Site of Grace first so that if we fall, we don't die. You can get some items there that are unique. I don't recall if it's like anything I could use. I believe it's not. It's like a dagger of some sorts. But the Forbidden Lands, we're going to run right through. There is nothing here that we need other than possibly like a golden seed. And it's just too dangerous. The little militiamen are kind of bastards, and the Knight's Cavalry is no fun if it's nighttime. There he is. Dang it. Got it. So we're not going to be messing around with that too much. We've got the Official's Attire. And I want to say it's a dagger of some sort. The Blade of Calling. A dagger given to one who set out on a journey to fulfill her duty long ago. The power of its former owner, the Kindling Maiden, is still apparent. The one who walks alongside flame shall one day meet the road of destined death. Is this Melena's blade or something? Could be. The power of its former owner, the Kindling Maiden. Leap into the air, charging the armor with golden flames that are then shot at the enemy as a single blade-like projectile. That could be her. Definitely could be her. Alright, let's drop down. We should be fine. Excellent. That's just a nice little secret there. Most of the elevators, even or especially in the mines, you definitely want to make sure you check them and confirm that there aren't like middle pathways. Almost all of them have something. Even the Ruinstorm precipice, the area right before that, that veiled village or whatever the hell it was, that also had something similar where you could jump off midway or after coming back up and jump off, and you can usually find some goodies. There's the Knights Cavalry. I don't remember what this one drops, but they all have unique drops. Oh my gosh, I almost jumped to my death there. That would have been terrible. I thought there was a golden seed here. I must have been mistaken. I know there's a bunch of teardrop scarabs, but these don't have any unique items. Or ashes of war. They're just crimson and cerulean teardrop scarabs. I'm just kind of glancing. Okay, there is a golden seed. Aha! Huzzah! And then we're gonna bypass our little friend here, the gargoyle. There's no way we're messing with this guy. Not right now, anyways. I don't want to burn through the. Oh my gosh, burn through the arrows. The fire giant will do will do that for us. All right. She doesn't want us to burn the tree down, of course. But even Enya said, hey, maybe the cardinal sin isn't so cardinal anymore. Gonna hoist the medallion up, make our way to the mountaintop of the giants, and we'll find not Yura, but Shabriri there. There's also gonna be a few good items up there you can get. In the Zamor ruins, you can get the smithing stone bell bearing, I think 3, 4. So you can get infinite amounts of 3s and 4s. Or possibly 4s and 5s at that point. So that's good. But we need the somber smithing stone bearings, which we can go ahead and take a look at and see where we can find those. So, bell bearings. Bell bearings. Okay, somber. The first Church of Miracle. Well, that's lovely. This one gives us 5s and 6s, which is great. Because we can get infinite amounts of 1s and 2s from EG as long as he doesn't die. So 3s and 4s would be the only other thing. Okay, so we can get the Somber Stone Minor Bell Bearing 2, which I believe we might already have. Alright, excellent. So we're going to actually find the first Church of America not too far from here. We'll be fighting with Okina as well. This area is just so interesting. Very nice.
Finally, we meet the Tarnished, the would-be lord. Oh my. Why the long face? I fear that you were previously acquainted with this vessel. Well, that is most unfortunate. For he is dead. As for his flesh, he gave it to me. Shabriri, I hope you can make your peace with that. You were about to sacrifice something precious, the life of a fair maiden, that you would toss into the fiery forge, only so that you may be lord. What a horrible thing to ponder. Your ascendancy requires her sacrifice. whether she wishes it or not. But how would the Lord, crowned so, be looked upon? Chosen, tarnished, and would-be Lord, dare to tread the path of true rigor, spare the poor girl, and singe your own flesh in her stead. If you are prepared to show resolve and attain lordship through righteous hardship, then heed the words of I, Shabriri. Chosen, tarnished, and would-be Lord, descend into the depths far below the Erdtree capital. Seek audience with the three fingers and the flame of frenzy. If you inherit the flame of frenzy, your flesh will serve as kindling, and the girl can be spared, setting you on the righteous path of lordship, the path of the Lord of Chaos. Burn the Erdtree to the ground and incinerate all that divides and distinguishes. Ah, may chaos take the world. May chaos take the world.
Oh, okay. Yes. So that's him. He's back. We are going to. Oh yeah, we can kill Juno Hoslow now. Nice. Very nice. Alright, we'll pass the Zamor ruins. There is something I need to check on. We're going to bypass all of these Zamorian warriors, because they are tough. Oh my gosh, I almost fell off the mountain. That wouldn't have been good. Smoldering butterflies. There's gonna be some fire monks and stuff over here. Briars of Punishment. Now we gotta watch for the golem up ahead. He'll be trying to shoot us with some massive arrows. But what we need to do is we can drop down and around and we will defeat him. Lost Ashes of War, Smoldering Butterflies. Looks like he's readying an arrow. Should miss us here. Very nice. We'll drop down and grab the rest of these items on the way up. Get shot in the face. Again, sometimes our friend, Torrent, will appear immediately after being destroyed or not. It's kind of hit and miss. A lot of health, sir. If I defeat him, he won't attack us anymore. He's just he only spawns the one time, so that's why I like to destroy this one if I can, without burning through every single arrow in my possession. Wish I could knock him, but I don't know if I would be able to. That works. Only took 50 arrows. Okay, great arrow times 5. He's dead, though, permanently, which is great. We won't have any issue getting past this anymore. Not that we couldn't just fast travel, but I don't know. It's just something I always do. I always take him out. Alright, so Juno Haslo is probably going to be quite a bit of fun, this range. Oh wow, look at that. Very nice. Somber Smithing Stone Ace. That's excellent. We'll be able to upgrade our weapons here before long. And then up here, I think there's a golden seed as well as, yep, a site of grace. So the golden seed's going to be around near the golems that are just wandering around. I am going to go ahead and rest here so I can replenish my arrows. Let's see what Melina has to say as well. She's been quite talkative lately.
There is something I'd like to say. My purpose was given to me by my mother, but now I act of my own volition. I have set my heart upon the world that I would have, regardless of my mother's designs. I won't allow anyone to speak ill of that, not even you.
Okay. Who is your mother, though, Melina? Do share, do share. I think if I go up and to the right, the golden seed will be over there. Maybe. It could be up here. And then we'll go fight Haslo. The golden seeds are important because I want to be able to get those last 2 flasks so that I can apply them or allocate them to the flask of cerulean tears. That way I can continue to do things like using my weapon skill and things like that. Certain fights are going to require that I do that, and I'm actually going to allocate them in this fight as well for the fire giant. Alright, so we're going to Juno Haslo next. That way we can go ahead and complete the assassination requests. That'll be, I think that's 3 assassination requests for Tanith, 1 for Patches, and 1 for Bernal. He kind of snuck in a second one there, but that's fine. I think we get a handful of runes here as well. Smithing Stone 7. As they get more pure, they get more and more closer to appearance as the somber stones, which are kind of cool. You can get a unique set of armor here. I think it's like the Traveling Maiden's armor, maybe? Yeah. Excellent. Alright, cool. So then the summon sign should be just right over here. Just due east. We'll go ahead and grab it. We should have also tagged a site of grace on the way here, so we're good. Fighting Juno at this distance should be fine. I heard a lot of people complain about Juno, but I've killed him relatively easily every time I've had to face off with him. So I don't know what the complaints are about. Oh, whoops. No, go ahead and... Yeah, did you do your gesture? You might need to do that again. This boy. He hits really hard. as we know, he should have a flask as well, so that looks so cool. We can do that too, just FYI. Not with this current build, but in our main file we sure can. Good thing is the wind up on the whip is really slow, so that's great. If he's attacking us, that's when we counter. It's got some crazy range on it too. Lovely. Very nice. That's what we want. Okay. Now he has no more heals. He might get us this time. Very nice. Uh-oh. Yep, he got me. Well, that's okay though. That is okay. Juno. We'll defeat you yet. Alright, here goes. Let's try that again, shall we? This time we won't die. I do want to use my flask though. I gotta figure out what this even... I don't even know what my flask ingredients are. There you go, because I didn't hit him. I actually get the benefits of the other. I was trying to bait that, but I didn't realize he had such crazy range. He has a lot of mobility too. Nice. I missed. He's pretty aggressive, and I really like that. But he's not so bad, actually. Not as bad as people make him out to be. Hold on there. That was kind of scary. You don't want to get cornered by a guy with 2 whips. That's just not what you want to do. Dodge, fool. There you go. No. Heal. Dodge. And I think you're out, my friend. You only have 1. Let's apply the poison again. That should do it. Nice headshot there. We'll bait the strike. We're just gonna keep getting these shots and finish them off. 1 more should do the trick. There you go. Juno Hoslow, Knight of Blood, has been defeated. We got a Rune Arc and some Furrow Calling Finger Remedy. The Rune Arcs are good because at some point I might want to go ahead and use, Godric's. We got Hoslow's Petal Helm, Hoslow Helm, Armor, Gauntlets, Greaves. the whip is amazing too. Okay, cool. We'll go grab our runes. And we can return to Calais, purchase some arrows. We gotta re-up our arrows pretty much after most battles, especially if they're successful. Sorry, if they're unsuccessful, I'm kind of in a bind.
Always a
Very nice.
goodbye.
Now we'll go over to the isolated merchant. I think we have nearly all the poison arrows we can hold, which is fantastic. And then we'll move over to the fire arrow bro. And we're working on getting a nice set of 600 there. The full set.
Have a safe trip.
Right here and the near the highway north area, we can find it, or find this merchant. He will sell the fire arrows to us. We'll go ahead and purchase what we need.
Ah, how nice
hi.
of you, Lise.
Alright, sweet. So, get rid of those so I don't get confused. We'll go to the Volcano Manor, accept our last reward. I'm gonna put some stuff away from the sorting area. Don't really need bolts either. It's kind of confusing, right? I need to unequip whatever bolts I have. Let's do that real quick. I don't have any equips. Okay. I need to store them away. These are great. Okay, great arrows are fine. Okay, cool. So we got the Bloodbone arrow. Yep, so that should be plenty. And then Radon's spear. One thing I need to consider doing, excuse me, is getting rid of well, actually purchasing a bell bearing or locating one that can give me the bones. Alright, sweet. Much better. So we'll talk to Tanith now and get a reward. Pretty much be done with this area.
I see that you stayed the path of champions. This is your usual reward. Please, take it. Perhaps you are ready. Might you see our Lord? Our Lord will no doubt welcome you. Another kindred spirit, treading the path of champions. I see. Well,
Not
I
yet.
cannot
Not
make
yet.
you take the leap, but do know this. To follow the path of valor, an audience with our Lord is essential in order to defy this debasement and rise up against the Erd Tree like a true recusant of the Volcano Manor.
I don't want to get eaten by a snake, lady. It's not my thing.
You're still alive, well.
Okay. So now, That's pretty much Volcano Manor for now until I defeat Rykard, which he can wait. Millicent's doing her thing. Vade still chilling, I'm sure. Randy's quest line, I'm probably not going to do that one this time. Brother Corrin, nope. Not doing that one either. Alright. We're going to come over here and then we'll find the other map fragment so we can see the entire area. We'll go to the southeastern part of the mountaintops of the Giants so we can go ahead and finish our exploration. And we'll face off with the Fire Giant. That's where the majority of the rest of our stream is going to be, just facing off with him. The only thing I would like to do, at least in the next stream, is probably also just find ways to get the rest of the bell bearings we need. I think I'll have to defeat some of the bell bearing hunters then. But I need to do that so I can get the bell bearing that I require for getting the thin beast bones and stuff, because then I can buy an infinite amount of bones and make a bunch of blood arrows and rot arrows. Because if for whatever reason I fail in this run because I can't do enough damage or something like that, we're definitely going to need to employ the use of rot and blood and bleed arrows. You know, one thing I just forgot is I didn't ever go to increase my the strength of my weapons here. So let's go do that. Let's go talk to EG. The giant wants to follow me as if he has a big aggro range. Whatever. He's so annoying because he never likes to proceed too far because he doesn't want to destroy that statue that has all these special stones in there for you. The jerk. We're going to go talk to EG really quickly. I'm hungry today. Very hungry.
Braved.
What? Oh, I don't have a somber smithing stone. Okay, okay, yes. I have a 7, but not an 8. Ugh. I guess I could use it for this. The only thing is, like, you know, that's fine. I didn't want to, but I went ahead and did it. That one deals a great amount of damage. Almost 300 damage. It's not bad. But the strength requirement's 22. I wonder if I can even wield it. Now I know, like, from a weight standpoint, I'm gonna lose my light attack bonus. So if I go here, I have to wield a bow with 2 hands anyways. So now am I fine? I am. So then if I look at my equipment, I'd have to drop this bow, for example. I mean, this talisman. And what we would do in, let's see, dexterity. Could deal even more damage, I guess. The only other one I can think that would be useful would be, of course, the Arsenal Jar charm, which I believe is the best, highest upgraded version of the talisman, or these Arsenal charm talismans. And then I could get a strength talisman as well, which I don't remember where I get that from. 18, 19, 20, 20. So I got the +5, I'd get to 22. I think it's huge. I did lose my bonus, though. That's the only thing. It's my 10% damage bonus. But that doesn't mean that I can't use things like Exalted Flesh and stuff, to be honest. Could always make some Exalted Flesh. Okay, now, If we're thinking about next steps, let's see. Next steps, next steps. Trying to think of like future steps of what I need to take so that I can be better equipped for, like, you know, talisman wise. I'm trying to think. While I'm thinking, we'll continue towards the map fragment, but let me think here. This thing probably hits like a truck. Oh yeah, I want the, I need to go back to talismans really quickly. Let me check and see. Talismans. Prosthesis where? Stargazer, Star Scourge. Okay, this is probably in a tunnel or cave somewhere. Fort Gale. Of course it is. But considering it's descaling, I mean, I'm probably going to get the same benefits from it, right? It's his bow is descaling across the board, similar to the pulley bow. Oh wow, the black bow is also quality scaling, so that's awesome. Yeah, so we're fine. We're fine. Alright, we're gonna run past here. I think this is the first Church of America, actually, if we go all the way through. So we're gonna run all the way past. Say goodbye to our little jellyfish friends. There is a cave there that requires a stone sword key, but we're not going to use it for now. We won't be messing with that. I don't think there's anything that we need there. I'm going to bypass Borealis. This bastard. I think the dragons were fighting the giants at some point in time, too. I lost my compass. There it is. I have visibility though, at least, so we're going to run through here. We'll tag the Site of Grace, and that'll deactivate the dragon, reset his spawn point, so he'll be much further away. There's the Somber Stone Miner Bellbear, which is perfect. We'll grab that Sacred Tear after we rest, and we'll increase the effectiveness of our flask 2 more times. Okay, so I still have a few times I can increase it. I have a +7 right now. Okay, very good. I think I can go up to +8. Let's go tag our map fragment, shall we? We'll grab some of these runes as well. Another thing is, if I'm rolling with a medium build, I might as well equip more than one bow so I can change them in the event one's not really working very well. Ow. There's a Site of Grace over here too. Gotta watch the pups. And there's an Ever jail somewhere around here too. Where's that Site of Grace at? There it is. Silly dogs. Alright, so we're good there. Where do I need to go next? Straight. I can do that. There's like a stone sword key around here somewhere. Might be on the edge, or the ledge. We'll cross this little chain right here. Grab the Mac fragment, and then we're pretty much gonna go and kill Okina and be set, you know? Very nice. Okina will be over here. There's a site of grace, and I think there's like some somber. There's like an ancient dragon smithing stone. It might be an ancient dragon somber smithing stone as well, but I honestly don't recall. It's one of the two, and then we'll head down and fight the boss. Okay, perfect. All of those little hands can drop the somber stones as well. They're usually 1s and 2s. Let's test it out. Actually, let's test out the strength of our arrow too. Oh my gosh, I need big arrows for this, don't I? That's going to be a problem. I need great arrows. And to be honest, I don't even know where to get them. I knew that I just mentioned somebody had great arrows. Oh man, okay, that's going to be rough. Good to know. So let's switch back to another bow for now. Oh gosh. This guy's huge. Should be a site of grace right around here. And then we're very close to Okina's place. Wow, so I just thought about that. So great arrows. I don't even know where to purchase those. Fun. But that will be necessary for us to get a bunch, you know. We're going to have to get them. You know, if you defeat the fire giant or most of the area bosses before you defeat any invaders or anything like that, you can actually miss out on the invasion. So, unless they've patched that up, right now that's just what happens. You have no poise. Oh my goodness. Hits like a truck though. Oh my goodness gracious, that's gonna be hard. Why do you... I have so much health and he kills me in 2 hits. What manner of sorcery is that? Guy's tough. I'm gonna run up into that little church. Because if I can run up in there real quick, there's a site of grace in there, and I think that'll probably be the last sacred tier I need as well. Run, run, run. There you go. Trying to inflict poison on this kid. There you go. Poison has been inflicted. That was a weird slowdown. I have not experienced that before. Don't do it. Oh gosh, trying to be patient here and avoid these bloody slashes. Oh my goodness, okay. Lovely. Sir! I can't see anything. I can't lock onto this idiot. He hasn't tried to, Flask yet, which is crazy. Kinda makes me nervous. Oh gosh. How am I missing those shots? Yay, we got Bloody Finger Okina. Very nice. Now we can upgrade our flask even further. I still need some, okay. Wonder where I need them, where I'm lacking them. Raises dexterities as it lowers focus. Might not be bad to wear then. This raises strength and whatever else, right? Let me see. Oops. We want the turtle. So +2. That gives you +3 dexterity. Also, if I drop down my... If I remove this, I won't be able to wield Radahn's bow. Not that I have any ammo for it anyways. So I can be an old man. I can be a blind man. Let's be old man for now, just in case we do need to increase our dexterity for whatever reason. Alright, that's fine. So, looks like we're set there. Melina wants to talk again. Let's go ahead and chat with her. See what she has to say. She's been talking like crazy. Every church, it seems.
We're almost there. The flame of ruin lies just ahead. I'm glad it was you I traveled with. I must tender my thanks to Torrent, too. Thank you, Torrent. Please continue to lend your aid. Till the end.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. $14,000. Okay. So let's go and buy the last round of arrows before we head over to our little friend. Foot of the Forge has already been tagged, so we can go and fight who we need to fight. Have a feeling that blood arrows or rod arrows might be something we need to consider.
Back unusual to this age. Have a sight.
Trying to think here. Yeah, it's fine. We're gonna go to this dude. We'll buy the fire arrows. Not that it's gonna. Oh, you know what? I bet he's weak to holy. Yeah, let's do that real quick instead. Sorry, merchant. We're gonna go to one of your brethren instead. Because if you think about it, Godfrey defeated him and probably was using holy damage, right?
Well, divorce from one.
Those are great arrows. Slightly cheaper. Radon's arrows are expensive. Very expensive. Okay, so now let's take a look at our equipment here. Alright. Okie dokes. Let's give this a whirl then, shall we? We'll fight him a few times before I die of starvation, because I am so hungry. I gotta eat, and then I have a bunch of paperwork to do. So let's see here. We're here. Now we can... Oh gosh. I should probably allocate my flasks. Let's do 8 and 4. Even though I feel like I'd burn through hundreds of arrows, it's fine. I don't know which sacred tier I'm missing, but I'm sure it's from one of the earlier churches I just failed to grab. Funny thing is, on my first playthrough, I was unable to use Torrent. So I had to fight. I mean, I normally fight him just without using this stuff anyways, but it was kind of annoying because I had to run all the way to him. Alright, can I lock on his foot? That kind of sucks. Hold on. I'm not used to fighting you at this range. That worked all right. That wasn't terrible. Oh god. Lovely. Did not mean to heal there. Not twice anyway. Rolling around, very nice. watch that foot. Dodge through. Not a terrible first attempt. That was bad. Never mind. The problem with the bow is when you're kind of primed and ready to use it, there's like this animation where you're kind of standing there like, am I going to shoot or not? And sadly, it does slow you down. Poison this guy if I could. I feel like Scarlet Rot would be infinitely better, but that's that delay I was talking about. Move, fool. Poisoned at least. There's like 30 arrows. I missed probably 10 of them. Oh god, that was scary. Heal up or flask up, not heal up. Okay. Oh god, I'm dead. Dang it. That poison does no damage whatsoever. He's got so much health. I feel like I'm gonna burn through so many of these arrows so quickly. We're gonna give it like 2 more tries before I go search for like a bell bearing that has the thin beast bone, so we can craft a ton of those blood arrows and some scarlet rot arrows. Aeonian butterflies for the rot bones. Yeah, because we're going to need to farm arrows for this guy. Phase 1 hasn't been so bad, but Phase 2, when his damage resistance increases, that's going to be tough. Don't do a third of these. position as well. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Oh! I can't see anything. Okay, that was scary. Lost visibility there for a second. Very nice. I don't know what's happening. Okay, that's that. That's what you're doing. Fighting you from so far away. Let's get closer. That was because he was on an incline, so I was super confused there. I didn't go off. I tried to go off the visual cues. I should have just gone off the auditory cues instead to dodge that. That's usually a pretty easy one to dodge. So we haven't got him to phase 2 yet. Thinking. Trying to think here. What is the next step? We can go look for that bell bearing and see if there's any that that have thin beast bones. Because I'm gonna have to create like some rot or something at this point. So I need thin beast bones infinite. I think one of the times we fight the bell-bearing hunter, that's how we get him. If I recall correctly from my first playthrough. There's like hundreds of them, so... The Bone Peddler's Bell Bearing. Dropped by the Bell Bearing Hunter after nightly invasion at the War Master Shack. Lovely. Alright, cool. So let's go there. I need a pastime tonight. I knew there was a bone dude around here somewhere. Let's wait until nightfall. Then you go to the War Master Shack, which is in Limgrave. If you come here at night, the Bell-Bearing Hunter does attack you. And I remember getting this really late in the game, and I was like, oh, that'd be cool if you like did a consumables only kind of run or something. Didn't think that it'd be interesting or useful for this, but it definitely is. So I think you get thin and heavy beast bones from this, bro. Lovely. Lovely. I will not die after we've made so much progress. There you go. Mr. Pincushion Man. The Bone Peddler's Bell Bearing, okay. That's good stuff. So let's go give that to the Twin Maiden Husks. I'm interested to see if there's anything that like sells Aeonian butterflies, or do we just need to go over to Kaled? I doubt that there's anything that sells those items. That'd be great though. Alright, so we come over here. Whoa, I have a bunch. We got somber 3s and 4s and 5s and 6s. That's great. Wow. Okay, good. So now we have a bunch of they're cheap too. That's not bad. Okay. So now let's do some crafting. I'm out of bones again, huh? I don't have any Aeonian butterflies. That's not too big a deal. But I need more thin beast bones for that. Okay. That is interesting. And we'll do some crafting again. Wow, so we run out of the thin beast bones a lot faster than I thought. I didn't think that would actually be the case. There's like a wind one. Okay, blood bone. All these are bolts. Okay. And then these are holy. Golden sunflowers. Yeah, I don't have hardly any of those. Since I'll be so close to the giant, I don't really care too much about the flight pinions. I'll be way too close to worry about distance being a thing. Now the hefty bone would be nice because there's probably a meat peddling bone bearing dude too, which then I could use to make a bunch of exalted flesh. And that could be something I need to deal some additional damage here. It's 20%. Yay, finally. Okay, so we've used all of those and we have some stored. Very nice. Okay. So is there a meat guy somewhere? I need to figure out what the ingredients are anyways. Glovewort? No. There's got to be a meat guy. There is. Okay, we're going to the Church of Vows next. Church of Vows is up here. Very good. This one will probably be a bit stronger than the last. You're still awake.
Oh, was there some? You are free. I would serve as you. If you find it, unless in which case.
Maybe if I reset the world state, he should be gone. He usually appears here at nighttime. Unless there's some other circumstances or criteria we need to meet. Turtle Boy's still there though, I don't get it. Maybe I need to have exhausted his dialogue.
Greeting. You wish to know more? Lord Radigan came to be soon, however. When Radigan left Renala to return to the Earth Tree taking the title, the mystery as to why Lord Radigan would, and moreover, why a mere champion would be chosen. chosen for the seat of... You wish to know more? She is queen, head of the great and beautiful. Sadly, her heart was broken then. When the Academy rebelled against the royals, she was locked away. You know, it's said that Lord Radigan, a famed sculptor of the Erd Tree, when he glimpsed the skeleton in Radigan's closet, and as such, it's said the great... You know, it's said that a famed... When he glimpsed, and as such... In the end, Lady Renala was... Now she devotes herself to it. The grim art you would do, severing a vow, strongest of bonds, has consequences ever more dire. Oh, what very well. Heresy is not native to the world. It is but a contrivance. All things can... Oh, what very well. Heresy is all things... You know, it's a famed when he and as such...
Okay, now I've completed all his dialogue, given him some books and stuff. Now let's go over... Oops. Let's go back and see if that works. I must be invaded. I think he... Yeah, okay, it's gonna work. So you do have to speak with him. Very nice. This one's a bit beefier. Lovely. Ah, I didn't think he'd reach me. That's okay. That's the Bell-Bearing Hunter. Church of Vows edition. Very cool. Very cool indeed. We got a bunch of these Bell-Bearing Hunters down, don't we? We're gonna have to take down, what's his name, Elimer at some point. That is him, essentially, just invading. He's a nut, but that's fine. Okay, so now we go back to the Table of Lost Grace. We're gonna try and see how effective the blood arrows are. A good spot to farm blood rose is Kenneth Heights Fort. There you go. Lump of flesh, sliver of meat. Now, I don't remember how to make exalted flesh. Funny thing is, I don't even know if I have the cookbook for it. Let's see. You need row of fruit, lump of flesh, hefty beast bone, and arteria leaf. Okay. Do I have the means to even craft it? Doesn't look like it. Key item. So then, let's go back to, I guess, cookbooks. See which ones teach us what we need here. Exalted flesh is all I'm looking for. Armorer's Cookbook. It's purchased from the Nomadic Merchant in East Limgrave. That could help. East Limgrave. Probably over here. We'll stop by Kenneth Heights area anyway so we can grab some blood rose. And then we'll try them and we'll give it a shot with what we have. Gotta grab the Roa fruit now that we know it's actually useful for something. I forgot all about that. Okay. Nice shot. Gotta watch for the disgusting mice. Gosh, okay, go away. I guess I haven't spoken to Kenneth Height in this playthrough. It's pretty funny. Normally I do. We grabbed the cookbook though. Maybe for the blood arrows. That's right. I need to get out of here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're gonna escape. Go ahead and take this guy out. Haven't spoken to Kenneth Height yet, so I'll speak with him anyways. Post haste. See what he has to say. Bloody slash. Now we'll come up here and we'll grab one of the... I guess we don't need the medallion because we've already gotten the to Altus Plateau, but whatever. The creature of habit. Alright, so we just need to go to that merchant and we'll go ahead and see if we can buy the book off of him. It's like 2,000 runes, I believe. That way we can make Exalted Flesh. It only gives us a buff for like 30 seconds though, so it's not a long time.
Ah, how nice, Sleaze.
Exalted Flesh. Alright, we got some Trina's arrows too. Not that we'll be putting the giant to sleep, but that would be cool. Alright, so let's see. I think that's all we got. So I mean, let's go ahead and give it another shot or two. We have until 11 for today. I might just go another 10 minutes or so actually, so I can get enough time to eat and then start working on some stuff. Okay, we got this. I'll need to do a lot of farming so we can purchase or make a bunch of those other arrows too, that's for sure. How the hell? Oh. Yes, good. See, we can time our dismount perfectly so we can not get destroyed by this. Sadly, you can't traverse the mist with Torrent in this area, which would be neat if you could. That's fine. It's pretty quick to mount them and dismount. God. That's good. You're supposed to be knocked, sir. Right, we're gonna go ahead and just run towards him actually. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Okay. Yep. Okay, that was scary. Oh, my face. That's gonna hurt my face too. Let's go ahead and aggro this thing here. Okay. I was gonna dismount at the right moment. That didn't work. Dodge again, please, thank you. Burning through our heals. Dodge, okay, very nice. Whew. Dodge, or not. Dodge, fool! Okay, that was scary. Run away, what are you doing? Okay, yes, I'm sad. Thank you, you big bastard giant. Nope. Okay, that was scary. I have no more heals, by the way. And the hardest phase is yet to come. Oh, so okay, that was close. That was really close. I didn't poison him yet? Gonna have to close the distance here. Uh-oh. Well, that's not terrifying at all. Nice. It was the that lingering effect, as if you let go of L2 when you're doing your barrage, your character kind of be there waiting to get shot or to get stomped on. It's no fun. No fun. Ooh, it's gonna be hard to figure out how to farm the arrows again. I guess, man, yeah, it's not gonna be good to lose to him too much because arrows aren't cheap. Arrows are not cheap. We're gonna give it one more try. Try and take on the fire giant. I would like to actually try instead. Yeah, these rot arrows. See if those can inflict pretty quickly. We'll be really close to them, so I think we have a chance. Nice, okay. Dodge through that. Dodge. Dodge. That's like 50 damage, not a ton, but it's still decent. No, what are you doing? Where are you? Dodge through that. That was terrifying. Yep, I'm scared. Yes. I think I can poison him in Scarlet Rot him, right? Nice. I don't like this attack at all. Nope. Okay. Gonna come in close. Gotta get rid of this distance here. Gonna tag this. Thank you, thank you. Nice. Very good. Oh, okay. We're just trying to stay out of range here and stay safe. Hopefully activate that phase 2. I want your foot, I don't want your face. Very nice. Ow. Chicken Waggler. Hey yo, what's up, man? This is my final attempt at just giving the fire giant a try. I had to end the stream a little short today, so this is the furthest we've gotten so far. We did Scarlet Rot and some poison and some standard arrows, and it seems to be working pretty fine. But he's the only reason why he's so tough is because he can kill us in like 2 hits. Also, he burns through a lot of arrows, so I'm concerned that like if I die a lot, where am I gonna farm runes so I can get some good arrows, you know? So we'll figure it out then. We'll figure this one out. Hey, there it is. The fire giant. Now we can be friends. What? Oh, okay. ammo, bro, or what? We're gonna continue using Torrent to get closer here. This fight was really tough for my torch-only run, so I'm anticipating the worst. He doesn't want to get poisoned yet, that's fine, I get that. I can see why you wouldn't want to get poisoned. He's got a lot of damage resistance in this phase, though it really sucks. He's finally poisoned at least. Okay. I don't have the confidence to switch to the rot arrows just yet. I might miss it. Dodge that, we're gonna come through. Dodge to the side, very nice. Man, this poison damage does nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's okay though. Behind him. I don't like that attack. Oh gosh, are his hands weak? That was incredibly close. Way too close for comfort. Fire against the fire tank. I'm gonna use fire arrows, that's right, that's the weakness. Just kidding. Bro. Can't believe I almost died there. I died. That was cheap. That was so cheap. That sucks, because that was really close, actually. Let's see, how many arrows did I burn through? I mean, that's quite a lot, actually. But I need to be able to switch over to my rot bone arrows. I need more, so it took about 24 to get him rotted, so the second attempt would take more. We have blood bone as well, so I need to be able to switch quickly next time, so just boom, 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 and then, yeah, that's fine. That can be doable. It's just scary to do that whenever the crazy giant guy is chasing you, but that's fine. Anyways, let's see if we have any more items we can sell, so we can go do that really quickly before we replenish some of our arrows at the very least. And then we'll call it a stream. That wasn't bad. The Scarlet Rot did really good. The Scarlet Rot, in addition to the poison arrows, was a good combo. If I can inflict that same combo again the second round, that'd be good.
Always up.
And maybe I just use bleed arrows in the second phase, because that could do a lot of damage. Need to sell you some stuff, sir. Hold on. There, there, there. It's not going to get me many, but better than nothing. Alright, sweet. Yeah, so we'll have to go and find a nice little farming route too, so that we can farm up some more Scarlet Rot arrows and purchase more thin beast bones. Now we have an infinite amount, so that should be good. Alright, cool. So, I think the next thing we'll probably do is I'm going to be trying to farm some rot bones, or rot arrow, and also some blood bone arrows. And that will help us deal more damage in that second phase, because he just has so much damage resistance, and because his left foot is gone, can't do much damage to him there. So, and yeah, well, that's pretty good. I think we did pretty good for this phase. We're going to go ahead and call it a stream here. I got some food to eat. Oh, I need to make some food to eat, and then gotta start working on some paperwork. But aside from that, hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll catch you next time. Until then, it's the Inhuman one signing out.